Hey girl, I want to catch your wave, and welcome back to Finway Productions. Where today it occurred to me that I've actually never read a Mario story on the channel, and I figured that I should give that a good old college try. So here you go. This is Princess Daisy of Sarasaland by Zero Mega X. The Kingdom of Sarasaland. A very wealthy kingdom in the desert, not far from the Mushroom Kingdom. It was ruled by King Richard and his wife, the Queen of Sarasaland. Thank you for explaining to me how that works. I was not aware that the king's wife was the queen. The Queen of Sarasaland was a very happy woman, which she gets no name, as Richard was the name of the king. The Queen was very happy with a loving husband, and has been trying to get pregnant for many years. So many years? Wait, what? She was trying to get pregnant for many years, period. So many years, period. Okay, well, I'll let that one slide. She was 34 and the king was 39 when she discovered she was pregnant. She and Richard were so happy. Their people were happy for him, but they were also scared. It wasn't the first time. She got pregnant 5 times in the past, all of which ended in a miscarriage. Wow. That's unfortunate, isn't it? This story's formatted weird. There was yeah, okay, we're just gonna keep going. And the queen was really bad health. She often catches a cold, even in summer, and was weak. She almost died of influenza last year. However, they did not lose. They didn't lose hope. Okay. She was on the 8th month of her pregnancy. She never got so far. She and Richard wanted to keep the sex of a baby a secret, but they had already chosen names. If it was a boy, it would be named Florent. If it was a girl, on me, she would be named Daisy. Both names refer to flowers, because King Richard loved flowers, and there were daisies in the garden when he was born. There were daisies in the garden when he was born? Richard was 40 and the queen was 35. People couldn't believe that Sarasaland would finally have an heir to the throne. I'm really bad at reading, if you are new. Richard was almost double the age of the Queen of the Mushroom Kingdom, who had just given birth to Princess Peach earlier that year. 1 month later, in May, the Queen gave birth to a girl. How should we name her, Richard? Since it's a girl, let's name her Daisy. Like the flowers there in the royal garden. Daisy. What a sweet name. Ah, my beautiful girl. Hope she doesn't get sick as often as I do. What do you think she'll be like, honey? Are you sleeping? Answer me. Please, you're scaring me. Doctor? Oh no. Plot thing happened. The queen died an hour after giving birth. She never got a chance to see her daughter throwing up. Thanks, Finway. She never got a chance to see her daughter throwing up because that's how dying works. You don't get to see things after you die. Well, I mean, depending on what you believe, you do. But we're not going to get into that one. Nor will she be able to teach her the manners of a girl. What? What did I just... Oh my god, I'm literally stupid. The king was mourning. The people were mourning. But some people expected it. The queen was weak. How would she survive giving birth? Some thought. That's quite an interesting thing to think, but I would probably think it too. I saw it coming as soon as I saw that she was weak and she was pregnant. Poor princess and king. Who will the girl look up to? Some asked. It was all her fault. If it wasn't for her, the queen would have survived, some royals thought. Jesus Christ. That's fucked. The queen was loved by everyone, so some of them thought Daisy was the one responsible when she was just a newborn. The Queen of Sarasaland is dead after giving birth to a child. Poor her. She won't have any mother. Who will she look up to? We've already said that. We've already established that. Not that she can't look up to her father, but maybe she'll look up to our daughter, Peach. That would be a chance to get closer to Sarasaland and establish an alliance with them. Grey Toad, write a letter to King Richard and ask him to come with his new daughter. Daisy. That's her name. So you want this other kingdom's daughter to look up to your daughter to establish good relations. So you're going to invite them over, the king and their new daughter over, to tell them, hey, look up to our daughter, and then you'll be good. That doesn't seem like a good plan. With all due respect, your majesty, isn't it better to wait till Daisy is older, or at least wait till the king gets better? He's right, honey. What if someone close to you died? Wouldn't you want to be left alone to mourn their death? You're right. Let's wait. But until when? Until the king gets better. All right. That seems like that could have been, it seems like that whole dialogue could have just been, not put in, but I'll let it slide. It has only been 1 month since the queen's death. Some were doubting that there was any baby at all, and even came up with some theories that the king had killed her wife. Yes, the king had killed her wife. The king killed her wife. Many noble girls and their families visited the king. All had hopes of getting married, but the king had none of it. His one and only love was the queen. How cute. What a cute little thing. He didn't care if he'll only have one child. He'll cherish her as much as he can. What would the queen think if he married someone else? The queen won't think anything. The queen is dead. And all of the girls that were presented him were too young for his taste. That's good, but that's good to hear. He was 40. Some of the girls were as young as 18, 19, or even 15. And a lot of them seemed forced by their families. Well, that's sketch and sus. I'm very glad King Richard, or should I say Dick, has gotten himself out of that one. 1 month after Daisy's birth, it was time to present her to the people of Sarasaland, to present their princess and maybe future queen. Yeah, I would hope you would say future queen. I don't think you have to add the hopefully. My people, as you have heard, the queen is dead. Behind her, she left a child, Princess Daisy. I will cherish her and love her as much as I can. I hope you will too. The death of the queen was not in vain. She will be missed. May she rest in peace. Rest in peace, our queen. Long live Princess Daisy. I already love her. So the queen is really dead? Our king is fine after all? What? Many people were shouting things like that, but Richard didn't care. What does that mean? What does any of that mean? Who is yelling that and why? As soon as he entered Daisy's room and put her in the bed, he cried. It was his first apparition. It was his first apparition to the public since her death, and most of all, Daisy's first apparition to the public. He promised himself to take care of her daughter. He'll kill anyone who's trying to harm her. Yikes. As he was sleeping on the floor next to Daisy's bed, a servant came in. Your Majesty, wake up. Did I slept on the floor? My bad, what are you here for? Did I slept on the floor? Hey, yo, MB, bruh. MB, that's on me. My bad, my bad. Dap me up real quick. It's a letter for His Majesty, the King of the Mushroom Kingdom. Can you read it for me? And that's the story. So, while I'm sitting here trying to figure out if apparition is the correct word, because I genuinely don't know, yeah, that's, well, okay, I just looked it up, and, the appearance of something remarkable or unexpected, or a ghost-like or ghost-like image of a person. I don't think that's what happened, but maybe you can spin it into being the right word. But I don't know. That was Princess Daisy of Sarasaland, and it's a very tragic Daisy origin story. I hope Buzz Lightyear's origin story will be just like that. I also just want to make this PSA. Go watch Licorice Pizza the movie. Licorice Pizza the movie is a very good movie. I haven't seen it, but I know Licorice Pizza is a good movie because it's called Licorice Pizza. Please go watch it, and I'll see you next time.